Everyone, I am back tonight again. The Ford Fusion 2013 1.6 turbo motor. The old motor is out, separate from the transmission. See guys, it can be done in a driveway. No lift. You just gotta have experience and you gotta know what you're doing. Okay? I worked at Ford for a long time, but tonight, marrying the transmission to the new motor. Okay, the big thing about Ford transmissions, their torque converters actually have studs that stick out, so it makes it a little bit more tedious to be able to marry it together with the flywheel and line everything up. I have the luxury of this wooden engine sit holder, hoist, stand, whatever you want to call it. But the transmissions seem to do well when they sit from end to end. The trick is balancing it. So I had it pretty much as straight as I can possibly get it. And I mean, it's on there, you know. But the key is to go little increments at a time. Make sure everything's lined up. It might take you 10 tries, you know, because you're going little by little as you go to find the sweet spot on what you have to do, whether it be tilt this side, pull this side to you know, to try to get it. But you want to do it where it's little increments, and it definitely goes a lot easier instead of trying to just be strong and just do it, you know. Take your time, put together. Big key factor on these Fords, well, mostly any transmission, to be honest with you, anytime you have to remove a torque converter. When I pulled the tranny out of the old one, this I unbolted it. I already had it unbolted, but when I pulled it off, it wanted to stay on the flywheel because it's on the ground and, you know, it's not as balanced, you know. So, but once you get it as straight as you can and get it off of there, which was no chore by no means. I basically had the engine sitting down already on itself over here. The transmission I had chained up, and I had that on there. The other one I had sitting on the tires, and I was able to get it. But I just pulled it with the torque converter still on the flywheel. But the big thing is when you put the torque converter back in, write this down. When you put the torque converter back in, a lot of times when you put it in, you think it's all the way bottomed out. It's like, okay, yeah, it hit bottom. No, you're going to have to move it around and make sure that once it hits bottom, you know that it isn't going to have much